Hey guys, I created a spreadsheet called the Mutation Randomizer. I listed the co-op missions as well as split all of the available mutators in custom into 3 tiers. The first column contains the co-op missions available. The second column contains the main mutator, which is the intended biggest challenge. The third column lists the complementary mutator, which modifies the mission further and or refines the main mutator. The last column is the bonus, which is all the other mutators basically. What I aim for here is a balance between the mutators. Any randomized set, which is the list above, and as you can see for this one, is missed opportunities with microtransactions, long range, and scorched earth, hopes to bring a challenging yet manageable combination. As you can see, I do not randomize the commanders, since that is one thing I believe that should always be up to the players. Also, I intend my randomizer to be usable by everyone, and not everyone has all the commanders. If you want to try it yourself, I left a description below. Just open the page and it already has a randomized set for you. If you want to re-roll, just refresh your page. If you want a copy, I have left instructions below on how to do that. The only thing with the mutation randomizer is it is on the custom mutation, so you need a party member or a party mate to start your randomized mutation. So I have grouped up with Abaddon, and once again the map will be missed opportunities. So the first mutator will be going nuclear, so let's find it. There it is. The second mutator will be Evasive Maneuvers, and the last one will be Orbital Strike. There it is. So I ask him if he's ready. Alright, let's do it. The game has started. I split my probes.
Need more minerals for that.
Good luck, have fun. Put down my power field.
We don't have enough minerals. That'll cost more minerals.
Stetman.
Hi, Commanders. I thought everyone had forgotten about me out here. The hallucinations are the only visitors I've had. I guess that's terrazine for you. Speaking of, someone has been destroying my harvesting bots. Could you provide an escort for them?
So I just wait for my allies' pylons to finish because I'm a cheapskate. I will start my gateway here, and if, for those of you who don't know,
Need more minerals
you can
for
use
that.
your allies' power field in co-op. So, since I already have 200 supply, I have no need to construct any pylons other than for powering my buildings, and since my ally has pylons, why not use that? So my strategy here will be to mass phoenixes and zealots, since nuclear strikes and orbital strikes will both be active. So I need to have a very mobile force to dodge those things. I just hope I do it well enough. The good thing about Artanis is he has Guardian Shell, so that will benefit my ally as well. Vorazun has Blink Stalker, so that probably is good for dodging the things. Yeah, looks like my ally has a bit of latency issues. Start another zealot to work on the rocks, since I still need to expand. And you can see right away that the nukes are already dropping all over the map. You can see it almost reaching my base.
Enemy forces detected. Prepare our defense.
So here comes the first wave, and it will be Zerg because I saw creep when I used the toggle minimap terrain. Working with those rocks while I still do not have enough minerals to start my
Looks like a geyser's about to become active.
Nexus.
One of my bots will depart for it shortly.
Work that in.
Start the Nexus
We don't have enough minerals.
and continue probe production. Looks like they're going after my base. Nice.
Hostile Zerg forces sighted.
Zerg enemy. or roach composition. That means we will have hydralisks and lurkers and ultralisks later on. Oops. Oh well, Guardian Shell. Here comes another nuclear strike. It is absolutely random, but sometimes it just happens to pick my units. Yeah.
My bot is departing now. It's fully automated, so all you have to do is keep it alive. Yes, it's alive! It's alive! Sorry.
So we start my first Phoenix. You can see the Orbital Strikes already.
These are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
The Orbital Strikes are already hitting. And let's just keep attacking.
Good morning, Commanders! The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast!
So the first priority here is to keep my units alive. I fly a single Phoenix there to use the solar bombardment. Again, it is only cooldown based, so I can keep using it whenever necessary. I don't necessarily need to conserve the cooldown. Let's back off, since there's a nuke there.
Is returning now. You'll have to continue guarding it until it arrives.
So let's put down another Stargate and a Twilight Council for the Whirlwind upgrade. And it's like
my bots are under attack! My bots are under attack!
the bot will manage to return to base.
My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Bel'Shir.
One down.
Bel'Shir says that some more geysers are opening up soon. Don't worry, if you can't hear her, she only talks to me.
I start a robotics facility since the roaches will be burrowed later on and there will be lurkers. So it's always nice to have observers available. Let's take out those defenders. And I just hope that while I'm looking at my base, my army will not get randomly nuked. Another worry I have is that the nuclear strikes may actually damage or even destroy the bots. That might not be fair actually, but that is what we rolled.
Hey, the bots are leaving, and I didn't get to pack them a refueling zone.
Looks like some of my Phoenixes did get hit by the nukes. That is unfortunate. Here's another one. Just keep avoiding them. Get some more Phoenixes.
Oh, that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more turrets on those things.
Use surveillance mode on my...
That's going to last forever and being destroyed. My bots, of course!
observer. That sieges it up for greater vision range. And yeah, like I said, you can use your allies' power fields in co-op. So I can deploy the power field, and my ally can use it to warp his own Dark Templar. And let's dodge those.
These guys are smashing my bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
The nukes are everywhere. Let's put down some more zealots.
The commanders will protect you.
Very nice. Of course, the Dark Templar are extremely strong.
My bots are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Shadow Fury allows them to attack multiple enemies at once. Of course, same thing goes for Orbital Strike.
Our foes are headed for us. Be ready to defend.
Carax's version is much stronger than Artanis' though. To be exact, Artanis' Orbital Strikes cost 50 energy for 5 strikes.
The bots are back in town! The bots are back in town!
Well, the same amount of energy for Carax will get him 10 strikes. So it's alright about twice as powerful.
Looks like we're making progress. It's gonna take more terrazine than that to finish my research. That's right.
Let's eliminate those.
Seismic activity detected. That can only mean one thing. More geysers!
So I retreat my units back to my base while I am looking at my base. That will minimize the probability that my enemy will get hit by a random nuke.
From the Bel'Shir gliders. We have to stop them. No, or not. Your choice. Once the Bel'Shir glider's terrazine is gone, it'll be dead. So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is.
Let's attack here. And we'll pull back. There's a nuke. Let's put down the power field and warp in a few zealots. I should maybe get a few more gateways. I'm pouring a lot of minerals. Not nearly enough gas.
Telling me they're rolling out, but I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants.
Are all my zealots dead?
Allied forces are under attack.
Let's use a
bots. Stop them, commanders!
vision. Let's use solar bombardment here. 2 more nukes. Yeah, this is why I need to babysit my army.
Forces have converged on my bots. Everybody get in there!
Look at that. Walking the way. Let's use Orbital Strike on those approaches. You can see my ally is using my power field. He just warped in a pair of Dark Templars there. And I'm using it to warp in a few more Phoenixes. Look at that. 2 nukes and a bunch of Orbital Strikes. That is crazy.
Please, stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
Let's put down the power field and put down an observer so I can see the swarm host.
Shield overcharge available.
There we go.
Zerovec, cry on.
Allied forces
get
are
it.
under
Smashing
attack.
my bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
Let's get the Phoenix upgrades and avoid the nukes.
The bots are returning to me now. I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
I guess that can't work.
So far,
That way it all comes out the same thing. Yep, by my calculations, the Bel'Shir glider is going to die soon. You don't have much time left to save it.
I've been using up my gas.
Forever and being destroyed. My bots, of course!
Yeah, I'm pretty low on gas, but I have a lot of minerals remaining. So I should maybe start a few more gateways,
We're done.
just to be able to use up the excess minerals.
Bel'Shir, welcome home. I missed you so much.
More gas.
The basic strategy of Starcraft is, the more units you have, the more chances you have of winning the fight. So,
Oh, that creature's terrazine is gone, and so is its life. What a tragedy. Just like my career.
so it's always better to keep spending all your
The
money.
enemy is en route to our base. Nerazim, ignite your blades.
Let's unsiege those observers. They got recalled since Vorazun has death recall, and her allies also benefit. That's me. Look at that. Nice dodge. Great dodge by my ally. Start a few more zealots. Here comes the enemy wave. Comes rather. Wow.
Oh, those are mine. And there's terrazine.
Feels like Amon's Orbital Strike has a full 200 energy.
Terrazine is hard work. We've only got about half of what I need.
I'm not actually sure how much damage my Phoenixes do,
On the wings of justice.
but it feels like
You know what I'm
not
about
nearly
to say,
enough.
right? Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? God, out of my head!
Look at that. It's right on top of the base that I need to attack. And most minions are melee or short range. Vespine? Yeah. I already have 5 gateways and I still need more Vespine.
Online.
Allied forces are under attack.
Oh!
I am disrupting time now.
I almost forgot that Vorazun had time stop. Not sure why he only used it now.
Successful.
If you are Vorazun, you should always use your time stop whenever it becomes available. It's only cooldown based. There's no energy, so there's little to benefit from saving up
My My bots
the cooldown.
really want to get to the Terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now.
The more you use it, the more you stand to benefit from it. And when you save it, you just use it less. And when you save it this much, you've wasted 18 minutes, which is four time stops.
I see you, enemy scum! They're going to attack my bots, commanders.
So instead of being able to use 4 time stops, my ally has been able to use a grand total of 1. Which is not ideal. But so far it's working, so can't really falter. It feels like the Evasive Maneuvers is not as big of a deal. But maybe it's just that it doesn't pair well with going nuclear. This army is already tailor-fit to do a lot of dodging and moving around, so... Uh-oh, we got another one. Here comes another attack wave. Oh, another nuke. Right on top of my fleet. The ally is really on top of dodging things. Let's use emergency shields. Or shield overcharge.
Stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
Put down a few more zealots. Looks like there's a nuke in the north. That's fine.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful, commanders. It's a jungle out there.
Looks like my ally needs an observer or something.
No, not my bots, you monsters!
Too late.
We can't lose any more of them, commanders!
These red spots are all over the map. There's another one on my side. Let's deploy that guy first.
The enemy moves against our base. Show them the folly of their ways.
Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
Oh wow. Enormous fungal. There's another nuke. Man, it would be extremely unfortunate if I got fungal right as I was dodging a nuke. It hits all my army, and there's nothing I can do. Actually, remember that happened to a certain someone who was amassing tempests on Growing Threat.
Woo! My bots are back! That means it's tea time! The tea is for Terrazine.
How much armor do these things have? I have 170 supply worth of phoenixes and they're still not falling down quickly. Feels like I could have done just as well with massing marines. Maybe I should have.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me.
Now let's see
I've
some
got almost
bombardment.
all the Terrazine I need. Keep it up, commanders.
Keep eliminating the enemy. Oh, that blinking ultralisk. That is the stuff of nightmares. Let's keep destroying things. That huge army of Dark Templar though.
Another Bel'Shir gliders
Oh,
being
it
driven
happened!
to Terrazine. Do you think you have the time to save
It happened, guys!
So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to, free that Bel'Shir glider I mentioned. You don't have all day.
That thing I literally
These
just
should be
described.
The last of the geysers. Things are just getting
The
interesting.
thing I literally described just a few minutes ago. Getting funkled under a nuke. Man, that was painful. It was a good thing that I was able to avoid the nuke with some of my units, but it was still painful. Let's siege this up. So I have vision. Not sure where all the creep is coming from though. So far,
Our supply is capped
yeah,
out.
I'm maxed out as Artanis, which is not saying much since Artanis has one of the lowest DPS armies of any co-op commander. Probably the lowest
Bots are
actually.
on their way, commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
Dodge. There we go.
1,000 commanders. I am detecting enemy movement toward the bots.
Oh, that one spore crawler. And once more crawlers trying to ruin my day.
We're at maximum supply.
Oh, so my ally is going for the west west wave, so I will intercept the east wave. Let's lift
Shielding our forces now.
all these guys.
Attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders, can't you keep a hold of aggro?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Allied forces are under attack.
How do we even engage into that?
Our forces have opened fire.
2 nukes right into.
Allied forces are under attack.
2 nukes and another nuke on top of my army. Just now.
Allied forces are under attack.
Looks like I've lost 13 supply. Another nuke! Run away! How do we even avoid this?
Good morning, commanders. The enemy's
Right
eating
in the
my bots
corner.
for breakfast. The Bel'Shir glider's not long for this world, commanders.
Hit
You'll miss your chance if you don't save it soon.
anywhere we can find.
Allied forces are under attack.
So nice. Shadow Fury is so nice.
Allied forces are under attack.
Oh, there's another nuke right at the top of my. Got out just in time.
My bots are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Looks like my ally finally popped his
Bots
second
are
time
heading
stop.
home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, commanders. There are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
Should have been using that much more often.
On the wings.
There's another right on top of my health. There's another one. Run away! Got fungled again?
Wow, you really just let that thing die? And I thought I knew you.
It's not my fault, Stetman. They all got
The
fungled.
enemy's attack will be upon us soon.
The only way I could have gotten out of that is if my ally had Dark Pylon Recall, which he did, but it's a skill that basically no one
Enemy
ever
forces
uses.
have converged on my bots! Everybody get in there!
Here, let's see. Solar bombardment to kill everything. Uh-oh, there's nothing new. Get out of the way!
Allied forces are under attack.
Run away!
Our allied base is under attack.
Fire is raining from above everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't disconnect, please. Don't disconnect.
Our allied base is under attack.
I saw.
Bunch of lurkers. Yeah, let's get the observer there. Our Titan is very weak DPS, but his detection option is so good. He can warp in observers instantly, siege them up. GG. We did lose one bot, but we did it still on our first attempt.
Activating shield.
Yes! I can finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry, Bel'Shir. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have a suggestion on what else I can do with my randomized mutators, or if you want me to order them in a different way, please leave that in a comment. And let's just see the stats. Yep, Warzone had more kills, unsurprisingly. See you!